Yo, what's up, y'all? Today's an amazing day. Today's a great day. Today's an awesome day. Today's the day I install my first mod on my Jeep SRT.
I think I just peed a little.
And to be honest, this is one of the most important mods you could ever put on any Mopar or highly stolen vehicle. Yes, it's called a kill switch. This is an ad, and CarCatCreations are the ones that gave me their kill switch. So don't worry, if you're thinking about getting a kill switch, go with CarCatCreations because this is completely plug and play. Okay, if you don't have any experience with wiring and splicing lines or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, CarCatCreations is the best option for you because it's just strictly plug and play. Okay, and it comes with 2 kill switches, and it's safe, and it's a simple and easy install. On their website, it costs $110 for this kill switch kit, so it's not very expensive, so it's very affordable. So if you're looking at getting a kill switch for your Mopar, go ahead and get that right now. I'm gonna show y'all real quick what that entails. They give me all these stuff right here, 2 switches, and I can't show you everything exactly, but just for my safety and for the weirdos out there is trying to watch and see, it's two switches, so that you have to turn on 2 switches if you're trying to start the car. I'm able to hide in certain locations. You guys will not be able to see the location I put it in, but in order to do that, I'm gonna have to rip apart the dash. Just get on in there, get to know my new car a little bit more by digging in her. Yes, you heard me right. This also came with a few like directions right here. It came with directions, so we're gonna get this stuff done by myself. I'm not gonna hire anybody to do it, so hopefully this turns out good. Hopefully it's not a headache. I will sleep more soundly tonight after this is all installed. Let's get into it. So the things you will need for this installation are a 1/4-inch socket, a plastic pry tool, that's big because we got to rip apart this dash, a 7mm socket, a light source because it's going to be a little bit dark, you got to see where you're going, and that's pretty much it. Also, when you're doing this installation, do not forget to disconnect the battery. So we're about to do that right now. Hey, real quick, y'all, one thing I want to mention is that you don't necessarily have to disconnect the battery. I chose to because I wanted to be extra cautious and safe just in case, but you do not have to. That's all up to your discretion and how you feel. I haven't done that before. I know it's on the passenger underneath the passenger seat, so watch me struggle to do this. What we're about to do right now is start pulling on, let me make sure y'all can see this section right here. You want to pull it, gotta pull it up and out just like so. Now the clips are out and you'll be able to see right on in there. Okay, hopefully I didn't break the clips. It don't look like I broke it. I'm supposed to do that. I would have been crying, bro. I would have been crying if I broke the clips, but yeah, pull that out. Give me 1 second. Let me catch my breath. It's hot as f. I decided to do on one of the most humid days here. Finally got the dash off. It's right here, as y'all can see. That was stressful as f. I have a carbon fiber over, like, on the dash, so I didn't want to f up the carbon fiber that was on there, and I wanted to keep it instead of retaking off the carbon fiber. This is what it looks like right now. Disconnected everything. I use this tool right here, plastic tool. You need one of these so that you're not messing up everything. But yeah, we finally got it on done. I might disconnect this spot right here so I could just have a lot more room here. So yeah, on to the next step. Yeah, next up you want to unscrew this screw right here, and let's see if I can show y'all this one. This screw right here. Get those 2 screws out, and then on to the next step. Next, what you want to do is use a plastic pry tool. So originally it was like this. Use that plastic pry tool and just dig underneath here and dig up top right here, and then slide this thing out, and then disconnect the push to start button from the wire, all the wiring for the push to start button. But yeah, I'm about to start doing this procedure. Y'all can't see too much because I don't want y'all watching face, okay? Mind your business.
It is nobody's goddamn business.
I just realized while editing that I didn't show you guys how to plug up the wires, but don't worry, you cannot mess up any of the plugs. All of the plugs are different, so there's no way of you plugging in the wire to the wrong area, okay? So keep that in mind. Don't worry about that. If it fits in, and it will be very clear and distinct. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, I don't know what to tell y'all, bruh. Okay, it won't fit, okay? Now this sounds a little crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, y'all, 1 year later, after blood, sweat, and tears, literally sweat and stress, we finally got it all installed. I checked it out. I'm about to show y'all right now in a second what it looks like when you try to start it with a kill switch on, and what it looks like after you turn this kill switch off. Okay, so this is her right here. She looks sexy, don't she? She look mad sexy, don't she? She looks sexy as hell. So right now the kill switch is actually functional. So what we're gonna do right now is try to remote start it with the kill switch being on. So let's see. So the car does start with the kill switch active, okay? Now, when we get in the car though, we're gonna have to click the remote start after, we have to click this button right here that's not on right now, after you turn off the kill switch. Also, I forgot to mention to you guys that when you do remote start your vehicle, your Jeep, whatever Mopar that you have with this kill switch, when you get in the car, if the kill switches are active, you won't be able to press that start engine button to get the car and drive. Okay, I want to make that clear. You're going to have to turn the kill switches off, and then it will allow you to press that start engine button and put the car in drive. So you don't have to worry about somebody stealing your car potentially if you remote start it. When I sleep at night now, I won't be stressed, okay? No longer stressed. Thank you again, CarCatCreations. Y'all made this process as seamless as possible, even though I was still stressing my ass off. They have pictures, they show you pictures and everything for the installation so you're not confused at certain parts. All these damn mosquitoes. CarCatCreations made this installation very simple and easy for me. Alright y'all, so the switch is active right now. So as you can see right here, the start button, there's no light on. When I press the brake, no light is on. So look, it will not start. The car will not start at all. So the kill switch is functional right now. Alright, now the kill switch is active. So I'm gonna press the brake down. The light turns on, and I'm gonna attempt to start it. There you go. The car starts. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. Hopefully this installation wasn't very long. I didn't get to show you guys a lot of the process, but I'm sure you guys could search up how to take out the dash and all that stuff. It's not that hard. I also want to mention that CarCatCreations shows descriptive pictures of where to pry to get the interior dash out. So it will show pictures of where you're supposed to go and all that, so you won't have to worry about if you're in the right spot or if you're correctly prying apart the dash. You don't have to worry about any of that. On their website, they have a watered down version of instructions that you can take a look at and see what it entails before you purchase. But the instructions that come with the kill switch is much more in depth. I was just stressed out because I just be stressed, you feel me? It was pretty simple, especially with the plastic tool that I told y'all need to get that car dash out. So don't forget to do that or get that. It makes it a lot easier, 10 times easier. But yeah, first mod for the car, many more to come. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you want to, get a kill switch for your Mopar. Don't forget to get your kill switch. Don't forget to get your kill switch from CarCatCreations.
Shut up, bitch.
I don't really care about nada. Young nigga popping a collar.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yo, real quick, I know I don't have the same blue shirt on and shit, but it just came to my realization that I got to know my Jeep SRT a lot better now. I was literally fingering her, fisting her, like whole arming her, like my whole forearm was in her. It was getting sneaky, I ain't gonna lie. But you know what I'm saying? Once you do all that type of stuff, it's like we bonded on another level. You feel me?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems. There is no way around this. There is no way to sugarcoat this. Based on two things that have transpired in the last 24
seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem.
The only thing I don't have for her is her name. I don't know her name. So let me know in the comments down below what to name her. And yeah. I'm out of here. And you freaked out for listening to this part and then smiling. I know you were smiling too.
Shut your stupid ass up. Say that, folks. What is your dumb ass say it?
I don't really care about nada. Young nigga popping a collar. She give me burn like a scholar. I shoot it up, but I won't be a father. Had a hoe popping a pill. She see me popping a pill. Shit like you know that addiction is real. Don't give a fuck, I just like